Hey Cheryl, there's a couple things for you. You're right, these aren't clickable, but that's a setting that could either be all or none turned on. Actually, let me get, how did we get here? You can click on website template, and from there, you're taking into what's called the base outline. We're going to switch to the site home outline in the top left corner in the very first drop down. As we scroll down here, we have the rotator, and there is an option here to make the slides linkable. And again, that will be all or none. And it's probably going to be that once a slide is linked, it might not have a very pretty URL, and you might want to redirect that URL to a different page within the site. So that's option is available. The other thing I wanted to point out to you here is this toggle in the top right hand corner. The swiper and the video below it will need to switch depending on which one is activated. So this is the video container. And if I click on settings, the video is going to be, you've got a couple options here. Video, YouTube, local would be, it's been uploaded to the image manager or external. And then this is, we can go get it from, Stories is that root folder, so you might recognize these other folders from the image manager screen in this view. So those should match this view. That's how I would go get. I would recommend putting it in the template folder, and then there should be MOV or MOV or MP4 is what I would recommend. So that's how we add the video. It can have a poster or basically an image that loads if the video is slow. I recommend that being the same dimensions as one of our rotator images. And then obviously several other options of settings in here that we can adjust. So I'm going to press cancel for right now. If we need to make any changes to this after it's been added, toggle this on to use the video instead of the swiper, and then we can swap these positions and leave them at 67 besides 33, and this option just drags once it's in place. So I hope that portion is helpful. You mentioned you wanted me to recreate the page I showed you where the article had a rotator within it. Use the images in the gallery called Fall Bazaar. Okay, so in modules, so this is under section modules or module manager right here on the control panel. I'm going to get to that, and this is that subpage rotator test that we had worked on. Inside of here, the content source is particle, so it's inside of this item. And then fall things I said, and then you mentioned I can go get these from the Fall Bazaar. Okay, so that is the one that I did. Okay. Apply. And so what do we do with this one now? Then this is module 156. Let's go to content articles. Fall. Whoops. I'm going to use this one. And I'm going to put this at the top. I'm going to insert. There's not an option to insert a module. That's okay. I'm going to grab module, I said 156, I think, and plug that in. Yep. And you can always, if you end up doing it that way, you can always go back here and switch this. That's under Get Involved. Fall Festival. Okay. Here is that subpage rotator. A couple of settings that we can change. And these do have, I think I remember showing you that if we put a link in the particle, it's here. Items, fall things. Oh. Notice here, there's a link to self. And I can take that out. that's going to the home page. Okay, so I'm just taking those away. So if you have text in there, other settings, vertical width is the height, and then we have it at 42. I'm going to try 37. And then it's just a little bit less tall, but that would be a subpage rotator. So hopefully I've answered all your questions between this and the other one, or going over the video and the swiper settings as well. Let me know how else I can help, and we are so eager to get this launched for you guys. Have a great day. Take care and God bless.